Alright. And we're up. Alright. So, we left off at the end of Class 5 trial, where we deduced that Kaito was in the exosol. Kaito was in the exosol, and he stepped out, confronted Monokuma, and we were trying to lie for him, but he didn't let us, or something. Bit odd. And now we've just voted for Kaito, and awaiting punishment. I know something's up. And I don't know, but we'll see, we'll see. Oh, and I almost forgot. Well, if the culprit's going to confess, then I guess even morons can't screw this up.
Absolutely right!
The blackened who killed Kokichi Oma is Kaito Momota. You all got it right. So you all got it right, huh? Even Shuichi and Makiro voted for me. What a relief. Well, I knew you guys wouldn't get it wrong.
But you know...
But man, was it hard to act like Kokichi the whole time. I mean, sure, he wrote most of his own lines.
Jeez.
Seriously, look at this huge script. He wrote the whole thing. It's even got a bunch of alternate lines for different events, too. Shit. But even so, I still had to ad-lib you guys couldn't tell, though, right?
Come on, man.
Hey, come on, guys. Don't look so sad. You guys got it right. It's all good.
Why?
Why? Why did you kill Kokichi? You were against the killing game. So why did you kill him? I believe that you absolutely wouldn't do such a thing. Maki. Was you protecting Kaito? Or just believing in him, like me?
That's right.
Yeah, I should explain. Most of it's just like Shuichi said.
After Kokichi pretended to take the antidote, he gave it to me. I mean...
Then he told me I had to cooperate with his plan.
Hey!
Plan? What plan? I've been thinking. This whole time of a plan to throw the mastermind off guard.
What?
Throw them off guard? What are you talking about? You're the mastermind.
Ah.
Oh, that was a lie. I only pretended to be the mastermind.
What?
Pretended? You all fell for it. But, you know, I prepared a bunch of stuff. Like this remote control I had Miyu make. Mysterious message in the courtyard, using Gonta and making him a murderer. All that preparation was just to make you guys think I was the mastermind.
What?
What the hell? Why'd you do all that? The reason why I pretended to be the mastermind
Shit!
was to end this boring killing game.
Huh?
To end it?
Yeah.
I thought if I showed you the despairing truth, you guys wouldn't want to go outside anymore. I thought it would end the killing game. Instead, this happens. I'm gonna die by Maki's hands. Why do you think this happened? Why do you think Maki tried to kill me? Why do you think the killing game started again?
What?
Why?
Oh, man.
Because the true mastermind instigated it. I'm certain of it. They made a move without us noticing. Man, thanks to that, everything is ruined.
Hold on!
The true mastermind instigated it? So whoever that person is, they also instigated Maki's actions too?
I'm disappointed.
Yeah, they probably tried to eliminate me because I pretended to be the mastermind.
What?
My actions were instigated by the true mastermind? But that can't be. The reason I decided to kill Kokichi was because I remembered the truth from the flashback light.
Could it be...
maybe making you remember the truth was what the mastermind wanted.
Huh?
What? Maybe the true mastermind had us use the flashback lights. So he would target Kokichi as a remnant of despair?
Which means...
So the flashback light itself was the true mastermind's trap all along? They expected us to target Kokichi once we remembered he was a remnant of despair?
Okay.
Kokichi certainly expected it. That's why he talked about the true mastermind. But even so, this is all rather convenient for the true mastermind. The person claiming to be the mastermind just so happened to be a remnant of despair? We're all students of Hope Speak Academy, and our fates are tied to the remnants of despair. I never would have imagined that fate would bring us to Kokichi's murder. It just plays too nicely for the true mastermind. I didn't know about that flashback light. Guess that's another mystery for you.
I mean,
Anyway, like I was saying,
you know,
then who is the true mastermind? Who knows? I don't know either. But it doesn't matter. You can't lose. This game is pointless unless you win. That's why I thought of a special plan. When I'm on the verge of losing, my plan will help me win.
huh?
I don't really get it, but is this the plan to throw off the mastermind? Well, it's not that difficult, Kaito. I need you to kill me.
What?
But
I mean,
the plan was to make a case where the victim was unknown, and then trick Monokuma into thinking I was the victim so he'd mess up. If he ruled that either Makirole or Kokichi were the blackened, then I'd show myself and Monokuma's ruling would be invalid. And if Monokuma's ruling was invalid, the killing game would end.
But...
That's what I'm most curious about. What makes you think it would end?
that's right.
Yeah, I asked Kokichi about that myself. Why would Monokuma care if he messed up on who the blackened was? And this is what he said.
well, you know...
Even if it's Monokuma or the true mastermind, they can't break the rules as they please. Being unfair like that isn't allowed.
Hold up.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Death games are meant to be watched. If no one was watching, there would be no reason to be such a stickler about the rules. There would be no point in making this a game in the first place. But Monokuma's been a stickler about the rules, and about making the game interesting. That's why he agreed to my plan in the virtual world. Which means Monokuma is aware that someone is watching us. In which case, I have no doubt that this death game is being shown to someone.
What did you say?
So, this is some kind of show? Kind of. But who would be watching? We're the only people left alive, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's right. The flashback light is the reason we even remember that.
Nah.
But Kokichi might have been right. Why have a death game if no one's watching? I wasn't sure about it at first, but after this class trial, there's no doubt.
Listen up.
Monokuma can't do whatever he wants. He's bound by the rules of the game. That's why he couldn't afford to get the culprit wrong, why he relied on Shuichi.
Yeah.
And just like Kokichi said, if this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching. A death game is made to be watched. If that's true, then who? Who is watching this?
Hey,
Me? What's this all about, Monokuma? Is this killing game really a show for someone? Who can say? Damn it, is that on the wrong one? Oh, it is. Okay. No, we're good. Never mind. Who can say? Why won't you tell us? We were friends during the trial.
you guys.
Honestly, I was just happy you guys cooperated with me.
Well,
Humans love to help. They jump at any opportunity to extend a helping hand.
Well then.
Then here's another question. Who are you really? If Kokichi, a remnant to despair, is not the mastermind,
Incomprehensible.
then who's the true mastermind? Is another remnant to despair like him? I'm not gonna spill the beans on a perfect to-be-continued cliffhanger like that. Why are you just so too cute?
What?
Huh? Really?
Hey,
I understand Kokichi's plan, but why did you agree to work with him, Kaito? Why did you agree to kill Kokichi? Because he saved your life? You should have just ignored him. He's better off dead anyway. It was kind of hard to ignore such an annoying guy.
Huh?
You guys managed to do it the entire game. What? Jeez. I wonder how far ahead he planned this evil scheme of his.
What?
Yeah, but killing you?
Don't screw around.
What are you talking about? You want me to kill you?
Ah.
I figured you'd react like that. Are you sure you're okay with that? Because if this poison kills me, then Maki would become the Blackened, and her crime would be exposed so easily.
Well, you know.
If that happened, then Maki and I would have died for no reason, right? Which is just what the true mastermind expects.
What?
Damn it, that's playing dirty. So that's why you gave me the antidote. I am the ultimate supreme leader. There are no depths I won't sink to. Even if I have to sacrifice myself. Anyway, this is our chance. Our chance to end this killing game.
Ruin this killing game.
That's why you have to kill me, so we can win and ruin this killing game. We'll bring the true mastermind and everyone who's watching. We'll bring them down to utter despair. And everyone who died can rest in peace. Crap. I'm gonna die soon. Can we get this started already?
Damn.
You're seriously crazy, dude. But, you know,
At least
I wasn't boring,
boring, right?
right?
that punk.
Then he blackmailed you by using me?
Nah.
No. I agreed to his plan once I heard the words ruin this killing game.
Jeez.
He was crazy, but that let him come up with some crazy plans. And we needed a crazy plan in order to stand a chance against Monokuma. I bet on that chance. I didn't have any other choice.
Damn it.
Because I'm out of time.
What?
Time?
Could it be?
Kaito, you mean your health?
What are you talking about?
But you said you were fine. You told me not to worry about it anymore. My bad. That was a lie.
Huh?
A lie? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Honestly, I'm at my limit just talking. No, it can't be.
But you know,
But I gotta wonder how this happened. I don't remember it all. In my memories, I was fine during the medical exam for my training. If he was fine during the medical exam, then that means
Could it be?
this might be the virus.
what?
Virus?
If I remember correctly,
One of the plagues that caused our planet to crumble. A virus carried by meteorites that spread across the globe. Hope's biggest academy, along with the rest of the planet, was in danger of extinction. Even though we had come so far and triumphed over so much despair, we were almost wiped out in an instant.
could it be?
This must have something to do with the virus. Kaito didn't use the flashback light, so he might not remember it. But weren't we supposed to be immune? We were selected because we didn't...
Well,
Perhaps the virus was dormant when you were selected for the Gopher
to
Project.
tell you the truth.
You could have been infected the whole time, showing no symptoms until very recently.
What did you say?
What? Kaito is infected with the virus? But how could that be?
Jeez.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I guess I'm pretty screwed, huh? Well, I knew this was coming. That's why I agreed to Kokichi's plan. But you know, when I found out about the plan, I thought it was pretty awesome.
Hey, so
Kokichi left me a whole outline of it. I freaked out when I read it. It was a pretty good plan. I thought we might be able to trick Monokuma. But I knew Shuichi'd see right through it to the end.
Huh?
What?
well done.
And that's exactly how it went. Nice job, Shuichi. You're really something.
Well then.
Kaito, did you...
That's right.
Yeah, I knew you guys would figure everything out.
Got it.
That's why I was able to get on board with Kokichi and lie to you like that. Even if I messed stuff up during the trial, I knew Shuichi'd see the truth.
That's my sidekick.
Just what I'd expect from my sidekick.
Why?
Why? If you knew I'd see through it, why...
Then
If you knew it was pointless from the start, then you shouldn't have gone that far. No, it wasn't pointless. It ended up being a huge success.
what's that mean?
Why?
I mean,
Because of this plan and Kokichi pretending to be the mastermind,
got it.
we got closer to the true mastermind's lair. Behind this truth, there's got to be a hint that leads to the real truth.
Huh?
The real truth?
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. That's why Kokichi gave his life.
But
You talk as if he was your partner, when you hated him so strongly before.
What?
Oh, I hate his guts. Honestly, I'm still pissed off at him. He made us go through so much crap. To the end. No, even beyond that. He was a lying sack of shit.
Hey,
It's getting harder to breathe, so... Please, can you...
Hey, so
Hey, can I ask one thing? You want to ruin this killing game, but... You kept saying how fun this game was. That was a lie. Obviously. How could a game that you're forced to play be fun? I had to think this game was fun to survive. I had to lie to myself.
huh?
These little... The bastards who create this game to toy with our lives, and the shit's enjoying it. They all piss me off.
shit!
That's why I'm willing to do whatever it takes to end this game.
Huh?
Kokichi said that?
Nah.
That could have been a lie too. He probably just said it so I'd cooperate with him. Was it really a lie? I think his dying words may have been the honest truth.
It's a lie.
No, it's definitely a lie. He's not the type to shed real tears. I wonder which one it is. A lie or the truth? Even now, at the very end, I don't really understand Kokichi. But maybe that's what lying is all about. The truth is in the eye of the beholder, huh? Kokichi was the very embodiment of a lie. That pretty much wraps up my explanation. Now, finally, I need to apologize to Shuichi.
Huh?
What? Me?
I mean,
To be honest, I was jealous of you.
Huh?
Jealous?
that's right.
Because you were always saving us, you know? Your detective skills kept us alive. You were just way too cool. And I got frustrated.
My bad.
So that's why I was so harsh on you. My bad.
That's wrong.
Hey, no, Kaito, that's not true.
Hey,
I was only so confident because you were there for me, Kaito. When you made me your sidekick, you said that you'd take responsibility. And that's why I can do all this. If you didn't talk to me back then, even now I'd be... Kaito?
Kaito!
Kaito, are you okay? How can I be okay? I'm about to die.
Okay.
You sure are, bucko, because it's punishment time. Punishment? I won't let you.
I won't let you kill him.
I won't let you kill Kaito.
Oh?
Oh? You plan to get in my way? You know what'll happen if you do that, don't you?
So what?
I don't care what happens. Plan to kill you anyway from the start.
indeed.
Yes, I've been determined to fight back for a while now.
Cut it out.
No, stop.
Kaito,
No, Kaito, I can't. I can't let you die, Kaito.
that's it.
I don't care if you're sick. I don't care if you're dying. I won't let Monokuma touch you.
What was that?
Oh, what's so funny?
Hey, hey!
Oh, just thinking about life and how irreplaceable it is. Know what I mean?
Huh?
What?
Hmm.
Well, life ends, those closest to it mourn. But if you could somehow recycle that life, then those closest to it wouldn't need to mourn anymore, right?
That's nice.
If we could recycle life, the world would be filled with hope. That's my point.
Hey,
What are you talking...
Hey!
Alright, kids, time for your grand re-entrance.
Huh?
I'm Monotaro. No matter how you read it, or spell it, or say it, it's still Monotaro. What the? That's totally a lie.
By the way,
What the hell's going on? I could have swore there was more used chumps before. Fuck if I know. Let's destroy Monodam now. This sad sack is bumming with me the fuck out.
What did you say?
What the? Weren't all the Monocubs completely destroyed?
Hey,
Those old Monocubs were destroyed. These Monocubs are the latest model. They still got their fancy settings, so in a way it's like they're brand new characters.
thank you so
And who cares? Now that the Cubs are back, I'm not lonely and miserable anymore.
What was that?
You brought them back on a whim like that? You guys are just as replaceable. Maybe not as replaceable as Monocubs, but finding other people to participate in this killing game is easier than you might think. Finding other people?
oh well.
I got no idea what's going on or what any of this means, but that's alright. Hell yeah! We're so fucking lovable and shit. Except Monodam, of course.
Hey, hey!
Oh, do you know what else this means? Now that the Monocubs are back, I've got my Exisol entourage protecting me again. Still wanted to find me now. This is bad. Just got the Exisols again. So what?
I won't let you kill him.
It doesn't matter. I won't let you kill Kaito. I'll fight until the end. This is how, even if you fight the Exisols, you just get killed, damn it. Remote control and the last Electro Bomb were crushed in the press.
No.
No, I won't give up. My girl, enough of... I've never felt this way before. I've always fought to kill, but this is the first time I fought to protect someone.
Huh?
Huh? And I've never been given a nickname like Makiro before either.
What?
And I've never met someone as stubborn as you before. And I've never fallen for someone before.
What?
Makiro. Maki,
No.
I don't want this to end. I just don't.
I won't let you kill him.
That's why I won't let you kill Kaito. I absolutely won't let you.
My bad.
Makiro, I'm sorry, but that's not an option. I don't have as much time left as you think. I'm fighting just to stay standing. But I...
Hey, so
Hey, Makiro, I asked you before. What's your enemy? Before you hated yourself so much. You didn't even like yourself a little. Wasn't that the reason you tried to distance yourself from others?
that's right.
You decided that you didn't deserve to have friends, didn't you? That was your enemy.
Don't worry about it.
But not anymore, huh? You're alright now. You fell for a guy like me. Now you can learn to like yourself.
Come on, man.
Hey, don't cry. Can't you send me off with one last smile?
I believe in you.
You guys too. I'm not gonna allow any tears. Send me off with a bang.
Okay.
Alright, Kaito. I won't cry.
I'll endure it.
Me too. I'm gonna hold it in. Yeah, I'll endure it. I can't cry, even if I wanted to. Sorry about the wait, Monokuma. You can go ahead and start now.
Okay.
Can do.
Dun dun dun.
Oh boy, my first punishment time. I've never seen one before. Let me just say this to the true mastermind controlling Monokuma.
Get ready.
You better get ready. My friends aren't gonna lose to you. That's all.
Please.
I'll leave the rest to you guys. End this ridiculous killing game.
Please do not worry.
We'll end it, so please, don't worry.
Shuichi.
And Shuichi, never forget, you're not alone. You have friends. Don't try to do everything by yourself, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, Kaito. Okay.
The impossible is possible.
Don't forget, the impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Kaito.
Maki roll.
Makiro, how long are you gonna cry? You should smile.
Sorry.
I can't. That's impossible. I can't. Of course. My bad for making you cry like that.
All right.
Alright then. Let's end this with a bang.
Kaito
A
Momoto,
special punishment
Luminary of
suited
the
to the
Stars.
luminary of the stars.
Okay, okay.
You're not gonna tell me. I'm excited to get this started.
Ready?
Oh yeah? Well, screw you. I'm not gonna die the way you want.
It's punishment time!
Game over. Kaito has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Blast off second edition Ultimate Astronaut, Kaito Momoto. Kaito.
Right?
Kibo, are you okay? You got hit by the debris when you
Well,
I'm fine. More importantly.
hey!
What's the matter, Monokuma? Upset that Kaito won?
Eh?
Eh? What do you mean Kaito won?
Because.
He died before the end of your punishment. Kaito didn't die from your execution.
Okay.
That's right. Kaito wasn't killed by you.
Yeah.
It's Kaito's victory. Huh? He lost. I don't know if he meant to do it, but he certainly went out like a stubborn jackass. Well, whatever. It's not like this is the end of the killing game, so it's fine.
What was that?
It's not over?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, no shit.
Hey!
Yeah, written in the school regulations.
Right.
The killing game will go on until there's just one blackened or two spotless. School regulations. So you're gonna follow the regulations, huh? The only reason you want rules is because you're showing this to someone.
Well,
I just want an entertaining killing game. Well, you're certainly entitled to your opinion.
That's wrong.
That's enough. Enough of your bullshit, Monokuma. I made a promise to Kaito. I will end this killing game.
That's it.
And to give Kaito's death meaning, I swear I will keep my promise.
You're right.
Yeah, we're not gonna let anyone else die. Who's even gonna play that game anymore? It's already over. You could get this tension with a knife. What's everyone talking about anyway?
Well, actually,
Feels like we stumbled into the last act. I don't know what's happening at all.
Pops!
Yo, Pops, fill us in. We want to help you out. Oh, Monosuke is acting nice. He's sucking up for brownie points.
they're so
I can't just help myself around you cute little cubs. Gather round, kids. I'll spend a whole month telling you about what you missed. A whole month? Won't that take longer than the whole chapter? I'll tell you all about it while I smother you with hugs and kisses. You kids go on ahead and wait for me at home.
So long, farewell!
Okay, so long. Very well. Why did I stay behind? Because I want to give you all a reward for working so hard.
Why, you?
We don't want it. Just go away.
You're really bugging me.
By the way, I don't know where you got the idea that this killing game can be stopped. There's nothing a participant can do to end this killing game. No, wait, nah. This game is gonna keep going and going for a long time. During his ranting, Monokuma took out
Huh?
a flashback light? Dude,
What?
what? What did you just do?
What?
Was that a flashback light just now?
Could it be?
Is it broken? I don't feel like I remembered anything. This flashback light has a special effect. You'll remember soon enough. You'll remember that despair is the only choice you have. And that hope doesn't exist here at all. The killing game will never end. And then, Monokuma left. He declared that this killing game would continue. He declared there was no hope. After all that, I honestly don't remember how we got back. It took all I had just to accept the reality that Kaito was gone. Not just Kaito, Kokichi too. Someone we all trusted, and someone none of us trusted. We lost them both. But it wasn't all for nothing. Because we're drawing ever closer to discovering the true mastermind. The killing game will never end. Never ever. As long as I'm around, it'll never ever, never end. It'll repeat over and over and over. Why would I let something this fun ever end? I want to have more fun. As long as it's fun, we have to keep doing it. Not just simple supply and demand.
Such despair.
That would be Junko. Later that night, I found myself standing in that one spot in the courtyard. The place where Kaito and I would train together. My heart felt crushed, all the loss and guilt and helplessness sinking in my chest. But still, I stood there.
Well,
What are you doing?
Ah,
Maki,
hey.
so, you came too.
okay.
Yeah?
Sorry.
Maki, I'm sorry.
What?
For what? I was the one who drove Kaito into a corner. Just like Katie, I ended up betraying everyone important to me. It's all my fault.
Well,
Are you feeling lonely?
Huh?
Huh?
hey.
Are you lonely now that Kaito is gone?
Okay.
Yeah, lonely. I feel so lonely and so sad. I don't know what to do. The only reason I'm still alive right now is because of Kaito. If he hadn't have been my friend, I would be
That's right.
me too. I can't remember the last time I ever cried that hard. Wonder how long it's been.
Okay.
But I won't cry anymore. I'm sad, but I'm grateful to Kaito.
Huh?
Grateful?
Okay.
Yeah. I want to tell him that rather than being sad or lonely, I'm grateful to him. That's why I won't cry anymore. I'm not going to wallow in pity. I want to show him how much I appreciate all the things he did.
You're right.
Yeah. I guess it's the same for me. I want to show my appreciation too. I'm sure that our friends who've passed on don't want to see us miserable. Thanks. Yeah. So you guys were here after all.
Yeah.
Just like I thought. I
Jeez.
knew you guys would be here, because I cast a spell to find you.
Ah,
Tsumugi, Himiko, if you don't mind, can we join you when you're training?
huh?
Huh? I'll train you all from the ground up so we can end this killing game together.
Huh?
We're going to end this together?
Yeah.
Himiko and I promised Kaito.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna do what we promised and work together to end this killing game.
All right.
We can't afford to lose to despair.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Akuma said that there's no hope anywhere. But he's wrong. There is hope. My friends are my hope. Kaito said it best. I'm not alone. That's right. I have friends. Not just my friends here, but also friends who have died. They all gave us their hope too. That's why I'm going to live. I want to live for everyone who died. Despair cannot defeat me. I will hold on and survive no matter what. Thank you, Kaito.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships. Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Cause, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Hey! No fair, Kaito!
Hey.
Oh, by the way, what happened to Kibo? Do you know where he went?
Huh?
Kibo? I don't know. Yeah, what's that guy off doing? I don't think a robot really needs to do any training. But the rest of us are here. I kind of wish he'd come too. Yeah, let's just ignore the sudden shift in behavior in our robot friend.
It's quiet.
It's quiet.
Too quiet. And yet, this silence is quite refreshing. I used to hear my inner voice with perfect clarity. It would fill me with the power of hope, guide me along the right path. I can't hear it anymore. All I hear now is silence. That silence means my will is now my own. Even if despair is all we have to choose, even if hope no longer exists, I will never give in to despair. I will end this. No matter what, I will force this to end. This school, this ultimate academy for gifted juveniles, is steeped in despair.
Oh.
And I will destroy it.
Okay. Voyage without passion or purpose, Chapter 5. Surviving members 5. Shuichi, Maki, Tsumugi, Himiko, and Kibo. Team present, Galactic Jacket. I feel there's something different about that trial. It's built functionally like Kokichi is possible to be there. The one to survive. Oh, I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Makoto. I don't have any talents or anything. I'm just a regular teenager. Makoto.
This boring-looking person is me. See? Even the way I look is normal.
Yeah.
Getting into an elite
Have
school
no
like
neck.
this is just the start of my bad luck. I can't keep up with my classmates' conversations or the teacher's lectures. I'm just treated like empty space in the classroom. At home, my parents are constantly on my case. Honestly, I'm fed up. I want to run away from my daily life. I want to run away and just forget all this. I want to run away, and run away, and run away, and run away, and run away. But I'm okay. I have a reason to live. I've got something to look forward to. That's why I'm gonna be okay. Thanks for the courage. Thanks for giving me something to get totally obsessed with. Thanks for the strength to keep going. I'll keep on rooting for you, so please keep trying your best. And one day, I'll also...
What the hell was that?
What did you say?
What happened? The school building blew up. What happened? Hey, go over there. Turn my head to where Maki was pointing. Actually, a 3D model.
Huh?
Kibo?
What was that?
Kibo, what are you doing? You're flying? Is it magic?
Punk.
I don't know what he's planning, but it looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately. We need to hurry and stop him. We'll get caught up in this mess if we don't. But how do we stop him?
All right.
We have to talk to him. We can get him to come down.
Hey.
It's dangerous, but let's go to the courtyard and try and get his attention.
Oh my.
Yeah, you're right. Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, we ran to the center of the courtyard. Technically, that didn't really need to be a thing. This weird pacing. Minor. Nag aside. Hey, it's like a battlefield.
Damn it.
We need to get his attention. Get him to come down. Kibo, come here.
Hey!
You trying to get us killed? Please, Kibo, come down and talk to us. I shouted out to Kibo, who finally came to a halt midair, and then slowly flew down to us.
Hey.
Here he comes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you call for me? Please keep it brief. I have other matters I must attend to.
Well,
Huh?
other matters?
Yes,
I'm going to end the killing game.
Huh?
End the killing game?
indeed.
To do that, I must destroy the Ultimate Academy for gifted juveniles.
What did you say?
Destroy it?
That's right.
The killing game cannot go on if I destroy this school in its entirety.
Could it be?
So that's why you have that weapon?
Hey.
What's with that weapon and the jetpack?
Yeah.
I obtained this equipment from my lab.
Huh?
You had equipment like that in your lab?
Yes.
I made some modifications to drastically improve their power output and functionality.
Wait.
Since when have you been able to do that? You didn't level up or anything, right? Did something happen? Didn't you say that you didn't want to use anything from the lab?
Right.
That's right. You don't like looking sci-fi.
That's right.
Yes, I want to be treated like a real human. A creature of flesh and blood like you all.
I have decided.
But I no longer have the luxury of clinging to that wish anymore. My course is clear. I must destroy this academy and end this killing game.
You can't.
Oh, hold on. If you do something like that, we'll all die too, you know? There's no oxygen in the outside world. There are no living things. We're only able to survive because we're inside this spaceship, you know?
Right.
Oh, that's right. Are you trying to kill us too?
Yes.
My actions result in your deaths. So be it.
Huh?
So be it?
That's...
Monokuma told us that despair is our only choice. That hope does not exist here.
Unfortunately...
And unfortunately, he is right. As long as this killing game continues, only despair awaits us.
No.
Wait, we still have hope.
Remember.
Our hope is everyone here. Our friends who are still alive.
You're right. right?
Yeah, if we all work together, even this killing game will...
100%.
It will not stop. It will never stop.
What should we do?
And even if we did manage to stop this killing game and escape, where would we go? Earth is destroyed. Humanity is extinct. We have no home to return to.
What?
That might be true, but
Which means...
Monokuma is right. Despair is all we have here. We simply do not have the power to change the outside world on our own.
Everyone!
All we can do now is refuse to submit to despair.
Hey!
And you would be willing to let all of us die to accomplish that?
Logical.
That is far better alternative than allowing Monokuma to continue the killing game.
What was that?
Are you serious?
Listen closely.
Kaito and Kokichi gave their lives to end this killing game.
We must
We
do
should
it.
follow their example. We should be willing to give our lives to end this killing game.
What do you mean?
Is that what your inner voice is telling you to do?
No.
No. I can no longer hear that voice.
Huh?
You can't hear it anymore?
That's right.
For some reason, my inner voice has gone silent. This decision is my will, my choice.
I have decided.
I've chosen to modify myself and destroy this academy.
Everyone!
We can never submit to despair, because we are students of Hope's Peak Academy.
No.
No, that's wrong.
Why?
Wrong?
That's...
Because there might still be hope. There might still be a place to call home.
Well then,
And what are you basing that claim on?
that's wrong.
Nothing.
But...
I just have a feeling.
You.
It's just a feeling? You sound like that idiot right now.
because...
Kaito said so. It's just like Kokichi said. This game's rules matter so much. Someone's watching.
Okay.
There can be no killing game without an audience. Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. It was a killing game made for an audience. This game must be the same way. Someone is watching this somewhere. There's someone left. There's still a possibility. True, we cannot say there's absolutely no possibility. But even a mere possibility,
No, that's wrong.
that possibility is our hope.
Huh?
What?
Because...
We haven't investigated everything. There are still a lot of mysteries in this school. There are still questions to answer. Then we haven't found the truth. And that means we can't give up. We can't give up before we reach the truth.
see.
Spoken like a true ultimate detective.
I understand.
Very well. I shall cooperate with your attempt to stop this killing game your way.
Thank you.
Kibo,
Listen closely.
but you have until dawn. I will not wait any longer than that.
Huh?
Until dawn?
Yeah.
The dawn here is simply an illusion, projected onto the dome. You cannot stop the killing game by dawn.
100%.
I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and end the killing game myself. You gonna end what now?
Didn't I tell you? It's impossible to end the killing game! Cause the killing game is forever eternal! Why, you
He's back.
unbuilt.
Attempting to destroy this precious academy is more than a violation of school regulations. It's an act of mutiny.
That's enough.
So what? You are sorely mistaken if you think I will allow this to continue. Hmm? Is the robot malfunctioning? He must be. Why else would he try to defy me? Let's kill him until he dies from it. Hell yeah.
Give it to me!
Ripping a robot apart isn't gory at all. I can go all out this time.
And that's that.
Pops, can we kill him, please? They're so brazen because they don't have any hair downstairs.
Aww.
Well, any last words? They're all in battle mode.
Everyone!
This place is dangerous. We all need to get out of here.
Kibo!
Kibo, are you okay?
Yeah.
Shuichi, please find this truth that you mentioned earlier while I stall them.
Well then.
It's all in your hands now. Now go.
Okay.
Alright.
Never forgive rule breakers! Anyone who messes with the killing game must die!
Exercise assemble!
No. I won't let you run amok anymore. This killing game is over. In the name of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbol of hope itself, I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and bring down this monument to despair.
That's how it began. In the war between Kibo and the Exisals, the Ultimate Academy became a battlefield. Goodbye, Danganronpa. Deadly life. We ran to the entrance hall, trying to escape the battle that was unfolding.
Seems like...
We're in chapter 6, and I'm level 66. Bad omen. Things have suddenly become really bad. So the robot uprising finally happened. That's what I always feared, but
Why you?
I never expected it to be like this.
Why?
But why did Monokuma leave a weapon like that in the research lab? He's pretty careless, isn't he? I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Hey, what should we do?
Remember,
Just as I said before, we need to find the truth in order to end this killing game.
What's that mean?
Okay, but what do we need to look for? Obviously, we need to find the real identity of the mastermind behind the killing game. The mastermind? Is there really a mastermind in this academy?
Because...
If the outside world is destroyed, then the mastermind must be in this school, right? Kokichi wasn't the mastermind, then in this case.
I don't know.
But I thought the only ones saved by the Gopher Project were 16 students. Don't you think it's possible someone may have infiltrated the Gopher Project?
That's right.
That someone could be the mastermind, hiding somewhere in this school. Someone, you mean a remnant of despair, right? And someone else inside this academy divides Kokichi is a remnant of despair?
That's true.
If we can find them and kill them, then this killing game should end. I don't know about killing them,
but
but there's a possibility that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this academy. This complex is huge, there must be places we haven't explored yet.
That's right.
Seems like it's worth a shot,
but
and that's not the only thing we have to find. But truly in this killing game, we must find the mastermind of despair,
that's...
and also find hope.
Huh?
Hope,
Remember,
our home, where we're going to live after this killing game ends. I know there is hope out there. We have to find it before we leave.
Jeez.
This isn't some fictional story, so I don't think things will work out that
Hey.
well. Well, if we look for it, we might just find it. If we don't try, we'll never find anything.
okay,
So we have to try.
That's true.
Since Kibo's distracting the Exisals, we won't have to worry about violating school rules.
Okay.
There must be other rooms that we haven't investigated yet.
All right.
You're right. There's no point complaining. Let's all just do what we can. Well, if we all work together, everything will be alright, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult. No matter how impossible it seems, we'll accomplish it. Maki.
okay,
Yes, that's right.
all right.
We need to find the hope and despair hidden in this academy. When all is revealed, this killing game will end. Investigation start. Okay,
Hey.
let's split up and start searching. Yeah, we're gonna split up? But we were just in such a united mood.
But...
Oh, we don't have enough time left to go all together, unfortunately.
You're right.
Right. We'll see each other soon.
All right.
Alright, I should go too. We need to end this killing game before dawn. My bet is it's in the alternate classroom somewhere. Or a hole. Now it is time to test your bonds with your friends. The time to dawn and your bond with your friends will be displayed. If your bond increases, you can move large debris. So work hard to end this killing game before dawn breaks. Shit, okay. There's a staircase. Why is there a staircase here? Was the staircase supposed to be unlocked by a mysterious item? There must be clues here. I have to investigate. Let's get going. probably need to level up with the bond level or whatever from doing this. It's broken, but in this door, this must be an ultimate lab. It isn't open, but there's only one ultimate lab left.
Okay.
It's Kokichi's, the ultimate supreme leader's lab. This door isn't supposed to open. Oh, Despair Doctor. Thank you for the follow. Per the rules, if a student dies before their ultimate research lab is opened, then that lab will remain closed. But Kibo's explosives broke the door. I should be able to get inside. I have to go inside. Hello, hello, hello. Tanaka Gundam. Good choice. So this is Kokichi's lab, or Chapter 6, final stretch, I think. Certainly does have that evil organization feel. But there's nothing that would identify the remnants of despair. Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair. Hope? Despair? At that time, Kaito was in the Exisol, but it didn't seem like he knew anything about the remnants of despair. Kokichi and Kaito weren't there when we used that flashback light. But even without that memory, the truth is the same. This lab was made for Kokichi, and there should be some link to the remnants. Perhaps it's hidden somewhere. I should investigate thoroughly. Alright, let's first look for... Alright, I got nothing. Okay. Alright. Showcase. There are matching shoes and suits of many colors here. This is the Ultimate Supreme Leader's lab. Are these uniforms for the other members of the organization? There are some unsettling objects here. Gas masks, handcuffs. Oh, he does? Really? What name? If you got it. I didn't know that. There are also wigs and glasses for disguises, I imagine, but they seem comical. This doesn't seem like something the remnants of despair would use. Wrong button. There. Central chair. Just moves. This is Kokichi's chair. Definitely something a supreme leader would sit in. But something feels off. It's all too cliche. Feels as if this entire room is just an elaborate prank. Kokichi was never a supreme leader. Anyone believes that from the start, they're an idiot. This must be the emblem of the organization that Kokichi leads. But do the remnants of despair put up emblems? This is more like a bat cave or something. A toy helicopter? Is this Kokichi's? A supercar? Is this kind of thing that members of this evil organization drive around? But would an evil organization really want to drive around in such flashy cars? This is more like a child's idea of what an evil organization would have. Yeah, it's like a comic book. A large table where I imagine it's used for strategy meetings. There's nothing of any particular interest on top of the table. Alright. Helicopter control panel. Looks like the controller is over here. That would be everything, wouldn't it? That's everything I can mess with. Showcase. All one piece. Monitor? I don't have time to be staring at a blank screen. While Kibo's keeping Monokuma and the Monokubs busy, I have to find the truth. anything else here? Okay, so what am I doing? Helicopter, cookie cheese. We got a shelf. It's just a shelf. Table. Alright. There it is. Tiny little book on the floor there. There's a collection of files here bound like a book. A complete history of Hope's Peak Academy? I picked up the book and began rapidly flipping through the pages. And inside... yeah, there it is. It's history. Information on Hope's Peak Academy, Future Foundation, and the remnants of despair. This is a history of the battle between hope and despair. But we've already remembered all this. We know this information. I don't suppose it'd make for a particularly useful clue. I don't suppose... no, something's not right. Something is off, because the things written in this book...
Got a minute?
Do you really have time to read a book? Maki! I flinched in surprise as Maki peeked at the thick book in my hands.
What?
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy? What's the point of reading this now? You already remembered Hope's Peak Academy with a flashback light, didn't you?
No.
Yes, I thought that as well.
Hey,
Maki, this is perfect timing. Will you come with me?
Huh?
For what?
is that all right?
I need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
Why?
But why?
That's...
I need to check something important. I don't really understand, but I just need to talk about it, right? She gave me a big, almost theatrical sigh, then started speaking in bored narration.
It all began at Hope's Peak Academy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
The year 2020.
The world was plunged into ruin, and humanity into the depths of despair. This tragic event was caused by a lone high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. In order to fulfill her plans to plunge humanity and the world into utter despair, she organized the killing game of Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class. Trapped by the ultimate despair, the 78th class was forced to participate in the killing game. But in the end, Junko Enoshima died at the hands of the very killing game she masterminded.
She jumped into all
With
the
her
killing
death,
things.
The despair outbreaks ended, and the world slowly began to recover.
Very odd scene.
But the remnants of despair continued to carry out Junko's legacy of despair. The Future Foundation was established to fight against them, and
Such
their
a
war
si-
raged on,
Silly
until
picture.
one day, when the war suddenly ended.
The meteorites, right? You can skip that part.
Let's skip it.
Is that all right?
Do you remember anything about the new Hope's Peak Academy? As for Hope's Peak Academy,
It was later rebuilt by former members of the Future Foundation and resumed operations. They continued to scout students who possessed ultimate level talent, and that's all we know.
not much, alright. This doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense because what Maki just told me is exactly what I remember. Then, what is written in the book? Are these just lies? Or are they... Huh. I turned to one of the pages, almost without thinking.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
No.
It's just the F word written on the last page. It says that these documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. This is the most thorough, accurate book written on the subject. Well, it says it's the complete history, so what's the problem? The problem is, if this is true, the history of Hope's Peak has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. Alright, we can't ignore these inconsistencies. I should investigate more. In order to investigate this, I need to know more about Kokichi. I found this in his lab, after all.
Hey!
Maki, I think I'm gonna go to Kokichi's room now.
What?
Why Kokichi's room?
I'm...
I have to verify something. I have to determine which things he said were the truth and which were lies.
Okay.
Including if he really was a remnant of despair.
What are you trying to pull?
Huh? There's no doubt that he was a remnant of despair, because in that memory...
Okay, okay.
Oh, whatever. If that's what you want to do, then I won't stop you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Never would have imagined this. That Kokichi's lie might be the breakthrough we need to find the truth. Zaworldo. What is this? What's happening?
Hey, what's going on?
Hello. Are you one of the chosen for the Gopher Project?
Gopher Project?
I saw you on a flyer on the ground.
That's the Remnants of Despair's doing. Gopher Project participants are classified.
Are you one of them? I'm really good at remembering faces.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Just a case of mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They're all students from Hope's Peak Academy, aren't they? I'm just a normal high school student. I don't have any special talent.
I see. But you look just like him.
Don't worry about that. Hey, listen, should you really be outside right now? The meteor...
I'm not scared of them. Because my dad told me the Future Foundation will take care of those meteorites. If the Gopher Project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down.
No, I've heard the Gopher Project doesn't exist to save us. Have you heard the rumor? All the participants died in an accident.
You're wrong! They didn't die!
How would you know that?
Because those people are the heroes that will save the world, right?
The Gopher Project wasn't created to save us. Never mind.
Heroes don't die! Heroes don't give up! That's why they're still alive! Because they're heroes!
Heroes?
That was a memory, right?
No.
It's from that flashback light. This flashback light has a special effect.
Is this...
Shuichi, just now.
Okay.
That must have been the flashback light, the one that Monokuma used after Kaido's trial. After Kaido's trial?
Hey,
Hey, what did you remember? That memory was from when I tried to get away from the Gopher Project and threw away my talent.
oh yeah.
I remembered the same thing. But why? Why did Monokuma give us that memory? And will we experience another flashback like the one we just saw? I don't know, but I can't hesitate now.
Hey!
Maki, let's focus on the investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check.
Well,
You're heading to Kokichi's room, right? Then I'll go with you.
Huh?
You will?
because...
Something about him concerns me. That's why I want to check. She looks worried. Does that flashback...
Do you want to die?
What, do you want to die? No, nothing. Let's go. Even so, a hero, huh? Friendship, power up. You have increased your bond. You can move more debris than before. Alright, let's get the hell out of this room. And what really bugs me about this game is people get caught up on the dumbest ideas and don't even try thinking about any other possibilities. Like, Kokichi is obviously from into despair, even though we don't really have any proof and we just guessed about it. There's no way that could possibly be wrong. It's nice to trying to force me to think things. That's a 3 point. Okay. Is that why we got... There you are. Come on. I can't aim precisely with that thing. And hidden Onakuma. Alright. One, huh? Come on. Alright, that's that. That would be an XL. Okay. I guess we're going out here. But there they are. Just flying around. Where am I going? Kokichi's room, that was it. Which is right by these guys? I guess we just walk right around. Alright, I'll take it. Kokichi's room is... Where are you? There it is. So, this is Kokichi's room. We're sitting in bed. I don't know where he got all this stuff, but he hoarded a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate it. Right. By investigating this room, we might learn more about Kokichi. Kokichi said that he was the leader of an organization opposed to the Gopher Project. In that effort, he tried to take the position of the mastermind. The flashback light helps us remember that the organization was the Remnants of Despair. Kokichi was the leader of the Remnants of Despair. But is this the real truth? I feel as though there may be a lie in there. Really? This is the hidden camera I set up in the library. This is the inner tube that was floating in the pool. This is the book from the Caged Child seance. He was gathering all the evidence from past incidents? The murder weapons aren't here, but why on earth is he gathering all this? No, it's pointless to try and understand what he was thinking. Perhaps you're right. Looks kind of like a collector. Collect evidence. Cubs pad. It's a Monocubs pad. They were given to all of us as motives during Kurumi's case, but the motive videos were switched up, and we each got someone else's video.
That's true.
I don't believe this motive video is Kokichi's. And there's no point in looking, is there?
No.
No, we should check. I want to know what he knew. It would explain his actions. When I touched my finger to the pad, the video started playing. Kokichi almost motive video.
Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado...
What? Kokichi's...
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader. He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization, DICE.
Oh. So
And
it is
by
true.
mayhem, I mean petty nonviolent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life. But then, a terrible event befell those precious people. What kind of event? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
No.
So this was Kokichi's motive video. Hey, Zekido, welcome.
Why?
We're in Kokichi's room, learning about stuff. Why did he have his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone else?
No.
Or maybe he was given his own motive video from the start. Like Kurumi.
I see.
Oh, so Kurumi wasn't the only one who got their own motive video. Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore. That is true, but the content of that motive video is disconcerting. It's inconsistent with the information we already know about Kokichi. what can I deduce from that? Kokichi's motive video has been added to the truth boat section of your monopad. Never thought a motive video would be a concern now. Kokichi gathering all these pieces of evidence was coincidence, right? You're a goddamn idiot, Shuichi. Box of documents. That might be useful. There are several cardboard boxes filled with documents. These look like blueprints.
Huh?
Blueprints?
This is stupid.
They're mostly drawings of childish fantasy weapons like ray guns and beam swords.
Well,
I wonder if the Electrohammer and Electrobomb blueprints are here. Maybe he drew whatever came to mind and select a few from you to create. Yes, they question everything except things that matter. It's annoying. Maybe he drew whatever came to mind and then select a few from you to create.
I don't understand.
Looking at everything, a lot of these childish designs seem impossible to create.
That's...
It might have been Kokichi's intention.
Huh?
His intention?
Remember.
He could have prepared a few fake blueprints to mask the real ones. It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chance someone would find it. I mean, there might be something important hidden among this stuff.
You're right.
I believe that is a possibility, but we don't have time to look.
Then
And I'll do it.
Huh?
Maki took a seat in front of one of the boxes and began searching the blueprints. Maki,
Thank you.
thank you.
okay.
No problem. Alright. Let's get out of here now. Never mind. Collected evidence. Box of documents, the only thing left is Maki, I guess.
Hey,
Hey, I wanted to ask you something.
Huh?
What is it, Maki?
well,
Kaito believed Kokichi. He believed that someone's watching this killing game.
what do you mean?
What do you think?
I'm...
Kokichi does have a compelling point. This killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why else would there be all of these rules designed to make it more interesting?
Because...
It's just like Junko and Oshima's killing game from the past. Monokuma is particularly strict about upholding the rules and livening up the killing game. Is it because someone's watching? But we're all that's left of humanity, aren't we?
I don't understand.
Even if he did say it, was to show someone no one else is alive anywhere else, right? I wonder if someone really did infiltrate this place.
Okay.
That is a mystery. But all mysteries conceal some truth. There's still a truth to find in this killing game. Whether that truth is hope or despair is another matter entirely. Killing game is added to the truth boat section of your monopad. That covers just about everything in Kokichi's room.
Hey,
If you're done, you can leave. I'm gonna check the blueprints. But
because
we rely on you the most, especially in this situation. After all, you're Kaito's sidekick. Maki.
well,
But before you go, I found something strange I want you to look at.
Huh?
Something strange? What is this? Is this a real will?
is this?
I think it is a real will, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake. He was a liar, after all. But if it's real, why did he leave it?
Could it be...
He left us this information in case his plan failed.
Huh?
He did? I don't think he would do something like that.
Well...
Well, we should look inside, then we'll know more. When I opened the envelope, small pieces of paper fell out.
Huh?
A second message, the wall next to the boiler. That's all? It's probably another one of his horrible... And this is the other thing that drives me nuts. We'll just entirely dismiss this important shit as a prank in a killing game. It's just a prank, bro. I'm not sure about that.
But...
I should investigate just in case. It might be an important clue.
Okay.
Do what you want, just don't waste any time. It'll be dawn before you know it.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I should head to the boiler in the garden. Alright. One of you guys, or a couple of you guys, were telling me how the ending of this game is controversial. somehow. Boiler room this way. I keep thinking of that in the back of my mind. I thought it was with the last I hate how I can't just look at that little slab that he started writing shit on. But I thought it was the last game where Kaito or Kokichi... Alright. No spoilers, but it's just something sitting there in the back of my mind. The wall next to the boiler. What could it be? Perhaps it's just a prank. Totally. There it is. But we'll see. Around here, this area used to be covered in grass, but it's been completely removed. It shouldn't be hard to find it now. Huh. I was a guess when I saw it. Twins B. Is this the second message? What could this possibly mean? If it was written by Kokichi, like the other message, are they meant to be read together?
Then...
In that case, it seems as though the message is incomplete. 2 mysterious messages from that to the truth book section of Iran had. This world is mine, Kokichi Oma, Twins B. Key? So if this is incomplete, that was Kokichi trying to... What was Kokichi trying to do by telling us? Nope, another memory. Again? But yeah, that's... My last thought was from the last trial, Kaito and Kokichi were Schrödinger's culprit, or victim, whichever you want to have it. And depending on what you do, you could have a different outcome. Like the first game. Shuichi Saihara, do you have your ultimate memory back?
Yes.
Yes. As a headmaster, he's the headmaster now? Alright. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I want to ask you to please cooperate with the Gopher Project. I do feel bad about this. I know how much you all wanted to run, even if it meant no longer being ultimates. Those of you who have to live on like this might be the real victims here. But the only people who can go through with this project, are you 16 who haven't been infected. The fate of humanity rests on your shoulders.
The fate of humanity? What's the point? Even if this ridiculous mission is a success and we all survive, what's the point? Why try so hard to save the seeds of humanity? I don't understand.
Perhaps you'll be the ones who will create that point. It's true that the situation you're all being forced into is harsh. So harsh that you'd think it'd be better to just die. But I still want you all to live. For those of us who want to live but can't, you 16 who can live are hope itself. So please, I don't want to see you give up hope. I want you to keep hope alive. Blanking on the name, but that's, I believe, the protagonist of the first game. My head. I remembered something again.
That's it.
We were at Hope's Peak, and then we participated in the Gopher Project. At that moment, I heard something crumbling above me. For some bizarre reason, I thought that was going to be Himiko falling through a hole in the ceiling or something. But there's a sci-fi battle going on outside.
Are you alright?
Shuichi, what's wrong? Are you alright? Keep hope.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm sorry. I experienced a sudden flashback. My hand slipped.
Then,
Did you remember too, Kibo?
Yeah,
Yes, we were at Hope's Peak Academy about to sign on for the Gopher Project.
but
What is Monokuma thinking, having us remember that now?
as I thought.
He's probably trying to make us feel despair again. Despair? No, but these memories. Kibo,
Are you alright?
how's your investigation going? Will you be able to end the killing game your way? It's going fine. I really just started. There are a lot of areas in this academy we haven't investigated. Areas that you can't investigate. Rantaro's lab is also inaccessible, thanks to Monokuma's ridiculous rule.
Okay.
That's right. I'm concerned about that too. If only there was some way to get in. I will help you.
Huh?
Help me
Logical.
by destroying the door to his research lab so you can enter it.
Well, that's...
If you could, that would really help.
Please.
And please head to his lab and I will meet you there.
I'm worried.
But be careful. Monokuma will be after you for conducting an investigation without his permission. The Exosols may not kill you outright, but they will definitely try to stop you.
Okay.
Right.
Listen closely.
If things get dangerous, call me and I will deal with the Exosols.
Huh?
You're gonna help me, Kibo?
Yeah.
I am not your enemy. That is why I'm helping you with your investigation. But only until the time limit expires at dawn. And off he goes. Only until the time limit, huh? I suppose he's still hell-bent on destroying this academy. Still, he changed, Kibo. Is it because of this situation, or because he can't hear his inner voice? Right now, I should focus on Rantaro. He died before revealing his ultimate talent, but he seemed to know more than we did. Hey, I might have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? Before he even remembered that event, he knew about the ultimate hunt. But why? There might be a clue somewhere that will lead us to the mastermind.
All right.
I'm gonna do everything I can. No giving up. I won't give up on hope. I need to keep hope alive. And to do that, I need to get inside Rantaro's lab. Congratulations, you unlocked the Kibo gun. Hold A or button next to Exosol to fill up energy. When the energy is filled to the max, Kibo will come to save you. Use it as you need it. Okay. No time for investigating the basement now. Alright. Get out of here. Alright. So just an on-command Kibo gun? Shit. Yeah, some of the stuff would have been pretty useful earlier, Kibo. You kind of helped us, but fair enough. Alright, and his is like floor 5 or so. Sorry for interrupting, but there's info you gotta know. All day to keep ask Kibo help. That's it. There's no trick to it or anything.
Leave it to me, everyone.
This game is such a weird mix of like logic and absurdity. Functional game mechanics and just things that don't make sense. Can I run this without that? Oh. Alright. And we need to go to... Oop, not that one. Alright, his ultimate lab is up here. It's, I think, in the chapel area. Alright, so that's cut off. 4 debris. Looks like my time limit is kind of creeping up on me. All these stupid little 3 block sections here. Alright. Alright. The endings are always the hardest thing to pull off properly. Oop.
Leave it
to me, everyone.
games or stories.
Hops!
It's really interesting to, really easy to make an interesting startup, the hook to get you into a story, and then build on that and build on that. But it's really hard to get an actual proper payoff on it. So I don't quite envy people for that, but at the same time, another one. Gotcha. Contained hidden Monokuma. It's down this way, I think. And so, again, I don't envy him, but at the same time, it's something that makes a difference. Entire slab. Cute breaks down this door. Oh, just fly through the window here. Hey, Kibo.
Shuichi!
Thank you for waiting. It was one hell of an entrance.
Listen closely.
I will destroy this door at once. Please stand back, Shuichi.
Okay.
Okay.
Please.
Well then, I'll leave the rest to you. If there's anywhere else you would like to access but can't, please call me. I'll blast open an entrance just like I did for you now. And just as soon as he came, Kibo left. Anywhere I'd like access. If I can go anywhere with Kibo's help, does that mean I could get in there too?
No.
No, Rantaro's case first. I need to investigate his lab. Where is there?
All right.
Oh. My guess was that he was a pirate. Finally in, so this is Rantaro's lab. What kind of room is this? It's almost frightening. What was his talent? I thought I'd understand once I came here.
I don't know.
I don't get it at all. Here we go.
Hey, Shuichi.
Was that explosion the sound of you breaking down this lab's door? That's pretty drastic.
No.
That wasn't me, it was Kibo. What even is this place? It's got an awful atmosphere.
Okay.
Looks like some kind of puzzle room.
Then
Maybe he was the ultimate quiz king, and he got that title by winning game shows? I'm not sure. We should investigate first.
fine.
And I shall help you. Be happy. The legendary mage is your sidekick.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes me feel better. Oh, Himiko. Alright, laptop. Oh, yeah, I've blasted through games as well. Right on it. Yeah, I think the last game I did like a full-on play it in a single sitting type thing was Zelda Twilight Princess, I think, back in the day. I just sat there on like the weekend it came out, or I got it, or what have you, and just played it straight through. Sat home, played it until I completed it. It was a pretty good game. One of my favorites still. But yeah, I've never quite had one that I had trouble remembering. My memory's weird like that. The laptop. Wrong window. Oh, this is promising. My magic's telling me this is important.
You're right.
There might be a clue in here. I should check. It looks like it still works. I should see what's on here. Oh, remind me later. I'll tell you something.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? It's empty.
What's that mean?
Empty? What do you mean?
No.
There's no data in it at all.
Oh my!
What? Why do I put a laptop here if it doesn't even have anything interesting on it?
You're right.
It seems like that's the case.
But
No, but my magic reacted to something. There's got to be something. Check it better. Check it better. Hey, what's that about magic? There's literally nothing in here other than a laptop and a door. Oh, that's some... There is a clue somewhere in the academy. It's a vault, but it doesn't look like a normal vault.
think.
This vault's door's like a puzzle. Look at the two dials. dial on the right is labeled A and has a bunch of Chinese zodiac candles on it. Astrologist? And the one on the left is labeled B, and it has a bunch of different astrological signs on it. So it looks like if we move both of the dials to the right things, the vault will open. It says something about a hint somewhere in the academy. Yeah? Was there really a hint?
It'll be okay.
No, we don't need to think so hard. We just gotta try every combination.
How about that?
So there's 12 Chinese zodiac animals and 12 astrological signs, and it's just 12 times 12. That's 144. Too many to try all the combinations at random.
What was
Then,
that?
do you know the answer? Because I don't get it at all.
Hey!
Wait a minute. Let me think. There's an A and a B dial. One was the Chinese zodiac, and the other was astrological symbols. And a hint somewhere in this academy? I'm sure I can solve this.
Hey, Shuichi.
Shuichi, I know I yelled at you just now, but talk to me when you're stuck.
With my
I should help you
magic.
have an epiphany. I am a legendary mage after all.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. No time, I have to try. I should inspect these dials. If I can't figure it out, I can ask Kimiko. Alright. There's a clue somewhere in the academy. I can't move. It's a fish, Pisces. And it's... I'm not big on astrological signs. I know of them, mainly actually through Homestuck. But let's... just... I can't push a button for any of this. What the hell? It's Justice, Libra. Probably a stupid fucking bear. Bear on here? There's not. Alright, there's no use. It won't open. It's not possible to do this blindly. Might be better to talk to Himiko about it. Alright. A hint somewhere in the academy. I wonder if it's like a diagram or some letters. It'd be a problem if it was some big object. I've almost got it figured out. Do I just not have enough mana? I feel as though I'm right on the cusp of discovering something. Perhaps if I keep talking to Himiko, something will come up. There was that stupid dragon statue, and which would be the Chinese zodiac, but the astrological zodiac, I can't remember any of that stuff. Dial labeled A with 12 Chinese zodiac signs, the dial labeled B with 12 astrological signs. So we need to think about A, B, the Chinese zodiac, and astrological signs. Those are the clues to opening this vault. I feel like there's something, but... Okay, where are we? Dragon. Oh, Y is open. It won't open. It's not possible to do this blindly. Okay, there's... I missed the open button. Friendship powers. Yay. A clue somewhere in this academy, but I just can't think of any.
Tell
Maybe
me.
it was hidden really well?
No.
No, it must be kind of be a hint of some kind. There would be no point if no one saw it.
Could it be...
Some psychological blind spot. Psychological blind spot, huh? That's a magical concept.
Huh?
A magical
'Cause
concept?
I'm a mage.
There's a technique mages use when casting spells.
Okay.
For example, when we cast big spells, we had a bunch of flashy over-the-top stuff.
How about that?
We have the audience focused on all that stuff to hide the source of our magic. The source of magic, like the method behind it? Of course, my magic is very advanced, you know? Even if the source of magic for my spells was leaked, not just anyone could copy them. At least you don't need to hide it, but it's better safe than sorry.
Okay.
Right.
Okay?
Anyway, maybe the clue was hidden from us like that? Probably already saw it, but we don't know it's a clue yet. Something we already saw. Ah, that's it. Amy was right. Twins B. Okay, Kokichi's message. That was it. Horse A, Twin B. I'm going to first saw the message. It read Horse A. Maybe Kokichi adding that message. That's just a diversion? Right. Think about it that way. The other message. Twins B. Twins B. These two messages are clues. Alright. That would be...
Alright.
Yes, it opened. I don't know how, but it opened. But what did all this mean?
Is that alright?
The hint in the academy is the message that Kokichi wrote. It was a clue for these dials.
If I remember
The
correctly...
original message was written over.
Remember.
Not that it was hidden in plain sight. I literally couldn't look at that message other than the first time Gonta saw it. When Gonta first saw it, it just said Horse A. Kokichi added more to it. But that was just a diversion.
Okay.
Horse A was actually the complete clue.
Oh my!
Oh, I see. So the A dial should be on the horse. So the Chinese zodiac on dial A was horse. The other hint was hidden in the rear garden.
Remember.
Yes. It said Twins B.
I see.
Got it. So the B dial should be on Gemini. Yes.
That's it.
Yes, the astrological zodiac on dial B was Gemini. I already figured this out, guys. And so, that's what it meant. Thanks to your deductions, everything's all cleared up.
Why?
But why did Kokichi add all that stuff to
That's
it?
true.
He's trying to make himself seem like he was the mastermind. He needed us to believe it. He was trying to be the mastermind. Causing us problems even after he's dead. He's such a pain. Let's see what's in the vault. If it was this difficult to get in here, there must be something important inside. I'm getting nervous. Is it okay if I barf first? Do you feel nauseous when you're nervous? Just pick up the damn key. Peeked into the open vault and found a USB stick? That Monokuma pattern must mean there's something here, but how do we check inside? I could use that thing in this lab. That thing? Why the fuck is that a puzzle? It's literally the only other object here. Looks like it still works. If I put the USB stick in here, I should be able to check the data. I grabbed the USB from the safe and plugged it into the laptop. I found a single file.
Could it be...
A video? I opened the video file and...
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself.
I remember that. Taken by surprise, I gasped and stopped the video without thinking.
Hey!
We got a time limit, man. That was Rantaro, right?
Think.
He probably recorded it here before he died.
No.
No, that couldn't be the case. This video was clearly recorded in Rantaro's lab,
If I remember correctly...
but we were only able to get inside this room just now.
No.
It was supposed to open up after Gonta's case, but because Rantaro was already dead, it was locked permanently. But thanks to Kibo, we were able to get inside.
But...
Knowing all that, how could Rantaro have recorded a video in this room? That might be true, but shouldn't we check the video first?
Okay.
Yes, right. Just shut up and watch. I turned to the laptop once again, and with a trembling hand, I played the video.
I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. First things first, I am you. No tricks, no actors. It's you. The reason you don't remember recording this is because that memory is erased. Think of this video as a message from the Rantaro before you lost your memory to the Rantaro after you lost your memory. So, let's get to it then. The reason I recorded this footage. I won the right to a special perk for participating in the killing. Part of that perk is this video message. Monokuma said he was gonna make some kind of puzzle for you. But the fact that you're watching this means that you've solved it all. Also, you can't share this with anyone. If you catch Monokuma shooing anyone away from you, that's why. There's another part to this perk. Something you get at the start of the game. I bet you know what I'm talking about. Something you've had from the start, yeah? Now, I thought that if you were smart, you'd have used it to end the killing game. But if you're watching this, that obviously didn't work out. Life's never easy, huh? Well, anyway, that's the perk. Other than that, you're just like all the others. You go in, they wipe your memories, and you start killing. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case, this killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Looks like they didn't want me saying that, huh? Guess you'll have to solve that little mystery. But hey, you're smart. I know you can do it. Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game. That's why you get this perk, the Survivor perk. But it's not all fun and games. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget, you wanted this killing game. So you have to win, no matter what. No matter what.
Rantaro's video message has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. Well, what is this? This isn't the first killing game? Killing game that he wanted?
What's that mean?
Shuichi, what did all of that mean? Who was Rantaro Amami?
If I remember correctly...
He said he survived the last killing game and that the video was part of the Survivor perk.
Then...
But he was the ultimate survivor, and an expert at death games.
Why?
Then, why did he die so quickly?
Remember
what he said.
Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you.
What's that mean?
The one that was coming for him? Was he talking about Katie?
No.
No, she didn't know Rantaro's identity. She thought he was the mastermind. Then, who was the one that knew Rantaro's true identity?
Could it be...
The real mastermind would have known.
Then...
In other words, the mastermind hidden in this academy set up Rantaro to be killed?
Okay.
I believe so.
Well...
For now. And he said he wanted this killing game. Why would he want that?
Jeez.
If he hadn't done such a stupid thing, he probably wouldn't have been killed. Another killing game. Why was he even participating in the first place? What was the other killing game? The killing game is...
I don't know.
There was another thing. Rantaro said his survivor perk had another part, right? What was that other part?
You're right.
He said he had it at the start of the game. But when he found his body...
If I remember correctly...
all he had on him was his room key and the monopad. And that monopad was the same student handbook we had. Then it might still be left in his dorm room.
Okay.
Yes, it could be. Never imagined Rantaro, the first victim, would come up again like this. Again, it's happening. A flashback.
Yo, Shuichi! I heard you're finally gonna take part in the Gopher project. Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you sure you're not overdoing it?
You're the one who's overdoing it. You should be resting at home.
You know I can't do that. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go to school. It won't get any better if I rest anyway.
Hope's Peak Academy is working hard to create an antivirus.
Even if they do find a cure, the meteorites are still gonna be a problem for us. Hey, man! Don't look so sad! You're about to go on an adventure, right? Now that I think about it, 16 boys and girls going on a space trip together. You guys gonna do it?
What are you guys talking about? Congrats, Shuichi. I heard there are some hot girls there.
I told you, don't look so sad.
I don't know if I can stand it. I'd have to leave everyone behind. You have to go. I'm begging you. Huh?
Shuichi, you're our pride. You know that.
Yeah, you have to do it. For us. We're leaving everything to you.
If things get too rough, then just remember all the fun times we had together. So, don't give up.
Just
You're our
remember.
hope. I'm everyone's...
Hey. That memory. Why did I have to remember my friends now of all times? This is Monokuma's doing. He made us remember this. But why? Why make us remember that? That memory is no cause for despair.
Right.
That's right. There's no way we can give up. I promise I do my best for them. So there's no way I can give up.
Okay.
So we're looking for the other part of Rantaro's survivor brick, right? Leave it to me. Yeah, I'll check every nook and cranny of this room. My magic, of course. Breathing hard, Himiko ran off. What does all this mean? What are lies? What is the truth? Friendship power-up. You have increased your bond. You can move more debris than before. Woohoo. Alright, so would you like to leave? Yeah, nothing else left in here. There's no time to be standing around. We only have until dawn to investigate. Need to inspect every inch, get as many clues as I can.
That's true.
I should go there next. Where the hell is there? Something about Kibo blasting things open. The thing I think of is that stupid checkered door. But I think we opened that. If Kibo destroys the door like last time, I should be able to get in there.
Shuichi!
No, Shuichi, finally found you. Smokey, what's wrong? I was checking Kaito's research lab up on the 6th floor, but
What is this?
Kibo's attacked the demolished wall of the school and caused a new room to appear. A new room?
Yeah.
And it's a really weird room, too. Anyway, come with me. Alright. Smokey spoke almost encouragingly, then walked on ahead. Weird room, huh? I can't ignore that. Suppose I'll have no choice. I'll go there later and head to the 6th floor right now. Just there. That place. You know, the place with the thing and the stuff. Shit. 6th floor. How do I get there again? Alright, this was... That door was Kaito's room, wasn't it? And that's what it was. That checkered door was Kaito's room. So where the hell was there? Is it? Oh, that's what it is. It's the stupid door in the basement with the sliding card key in the bookshelf. That's what I'm gonna guess it is. Alright, so over here, we're about halfway done. Time limit. I don't know if that time limit is like based off how many things I interact with, or just a static marker of how far I am through it. Or how many steps I've taken, or something like that. And, 4. Can't use you. Alright. Should be here, I think. 3. Where the hell is it? Ah, it's back here, I think. That's what it is. Yep, this place. Alright. Monokuma figurines or whatever. Alright. I think I'll get to this room, Kaito's, whatever, and call it a day. Oop.
Leave it to me, everyone.
I'll just casually blast this one exo patrolling this one singular room. It's like, apparently Kibo's flying around fighting the Exosols while just letting the rest of them just stay here or something. It's weird. There's a lot of stairs. Ultimate Astronaut's Lab. There's a weird room here. New room, it must be that.
Seems like...
Right? This room's really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out.
Okay.
I'll try looking around. But that'll have to be for next time. We'll see what it is, because I don't have much time for today. This button. Proof that you've cleared Chapter 5, a memento of Kaito depicts his fantasies of the universe. Alright. So, I'm gonna start just doing some new saves instead of overwriting. Because I don't know what's gonna happen. Anywho, thanks for hanging around as I try and mumble my way through this crazy academy filled with hope, despair, and idiots. Just everybody's an idiot. Well. I'll see what's up. Those memories seem kind of inconsequential at the moment, just more stuff that was daily life. That little kid is probably going to be really important somehow. Don't know, but somehow. Anyway, that will be it for today, so take care everybody, have a good one, and we'll see you later.